kind of like the Browns, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've heard mixed.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you can't be doing your team dirty like that, bro.
Reliably bad.
You can't be letting the Browns down like that, bro.
They
What are you
let me
talking
down
about?
for 18 years.
18 of those
18
years?
unfortunate years, bro.
18?
I pretty much had that jersey since the beginning.
18 years, Tim?
18. And
That's a whole life, bro.
and they have not won anything.
Some people are considered adults in 18 years, bro.
Yeah. And that's,
Wait, but that means you only started supporting them when you were a teenager.
Yep.
So why did you start supporting the Browns?
My dad was watching them a lot, and I finally started watching it with him. And I was like, okay, this is actually kind of cool.
But you mentioned to me that you didn't even play football seriously, even though you look like you're built like a...
Oh, yeah. Like a linebacker for sure.
Oh, linebacker. That's what he said. Who's the dude? He's the dude that's at the front that just takes the hits. Like he's a prop in rugby.
The center?
No, big defense.
Defense. Let's see. Middle linebacker.
Listen, man, I don't see you as on the attacking side, bro.
Oh, you see me on defense?
I've seen you try walk up the hill that you were complaining about in the last episode.
Hey, it was a serious hill though.
Listen, you were complaining about the hill. You would be out of breath. Listen, bro, I wouldn't trust you, bro. If I was gonna be the quarterback and I was gonna throw the ball, I would probably aim backwards because I know that you wouldn't be in front of me.
Hey, that would be a good move. That's the lateral. There you go. Go ahead, pitch it out.
It would be the only person that gets passed backwards to you in football is if you were in the attacking side.
Let's go.
I would pass back far. I'd be like, Tim, you're
he's
running
out there
the wrong
somewhere.
way, Tim. Other way, Tim. You must run the other way.
I'm like, they're cheering me on. It's the opposite team.
So,
come on in.
So, have you ever scored a touchdown?
Oh yeah, I've scored a touchdown. Oh yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh man. You know, I actually used to play like it's funny because it's Thanksgiving time and back in the day I used to play Turkey Bowl. Turkey Bowl is our made up like football thing, but it's a pretty popular thing. You would just basically have all your friends meet together at the high school field and we'll all just kind of take turns just scoring touchdowns on each other because we were that good.
Okay, so did you tackle each other?
Oh yeah, it was tackle. It was no pads, just tackle.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So when we had like a full team, it was actually a lot of fun. We had like the ability to have 11 on 11, but yeah, most of the time we'd be like maybe sevens on 7.
Damn, dude. So what was your number, dude? Like what if TB had a number, what would that number be?
Probably in the 30s. I would say probably
in the 30s.
Yeah. You know, like the ones that are like, you know, the single digits, that's like quarterbacks a lot of times. Then like double digits early, like the teens, that's like the diva wide receivers and like quarterbacks sometimes. But I'd be in the 30s. You know, 30s is like a nice working class type of number. That's like the running backs, the halfbacks, 40s even, like maybe like 44, number 44, TB. Let's go.
That's Lewis Hamilton's number in Formula 1, number 44.
Number 44.
Number 44.
Okay.
That's the sport I know about.
Hey, they were just here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, they were in Las Vegas. They made me stay up late. I actually fell asleep. I hate to say. I tried to watch the whole race, guys. I fell asleep.
Oh, man.
It was very late. It started at like midnight.
And it just zoom around Vegas at midnight? That's a scary proposition.
They had to close down like the whole city to make it work. So if you were on the East Coast, I think the race started at like 1 a.m.
Wow. You know, they had a lot of controversy this year. Apparently.
Yeah, a ton of controversy. Well, I mean, they needed some controversy because the man Max was just winning everything. So we needed some drama in our lives.
Oh, man.
You know, every year they bring out the Drive to Survive series on Netflix. Is there something similar about football on Netflix where they follow a quarterback or...
Oh, yeah,
they do. Of course they do. I mean, I've never watched it. I don't understand it.
Hard Knocks. It's not on Netflix, but I think it's HBO. But yeah, they just follow a team through preseason and all their whole entire season, starting from training camp, and it'll be like, I don't know, soap opera for football.
Oh, wow.
It was cool though.
Dramatic.
You kind of get like the back end. You get like the back perspective of like football operations. So you'll see what it's like for a player to actually go through training camp. You'll see what it's like preparation. Maybe not like the whole thing, but you'll see team meetings and you'll see like, or you'll hear like coaches' thoughts and players' thoughts on certain things. And it's just kind of cool. You kind of track a team And then like their real season, you'll watch it on TV, but then you can see Hard Knocks and you can hear all the behind the scenes.
But even you, like, you're deep in the league too. Like you've got this like superstar online squad. I mean, I couldn't even take you. We couldn't even go out last night. Here we are sitting at a bar and TV's just on his phone looking at football stats.
Had to make sure.
I was like, bro,
good.
you had all day to look at your football stats, but now here we are at this cool little bar,
No, but you gotta.
TV's there on looking at it. He's like, oh man, I just have to look at this. Oh wow. I'm like, Tim,
See, everything's
it's like midnight right now, dude. You've had all day to look at your damn stats, bro.
I was on the East Coast before, and it was a lot easier, I think, because I could like watch and track everything in real time. But now everything's like pretty late, and the games start really early. Like 1 o'clock games start at 10 a.m. if you're watching football.
I mean, that's really early.
It's not really early, but it's early for fantasy though.
Damn, hitting the snooze button in the morning. You gotta get up at 10 a.m., dude.
I don't want to wake up and think about my lineup. I want to have it set and ready to go.
So how long have you had this fantasy team for? How long has this been going for?
You've been rocking probably, let's see. It's probably been definitely over 10 years. Maybe
over 10 years with the same
12 years.
with the same people?
Same folks, yeah.
So dude, call them out right now, dude. Because
man.
they need to we need to send this to them, bro.
Oh yeah.
I want you to call them out, bro, and let them know.
Hey, shout out Window Liquors 85. Shout out Brendo. Shout out Driscoll. Shout out Jordan. Everybody, yo. Let's see, Ian.
And tell them how you're gonna dominate them, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, I just kind of it's not looking too good right now.
Oh,
man.
come on, but you can't say that, Tim. This is not the time to be. This is the problem with you. This is when you're supposed to be ferocious right now.
Oh yeah,
I'll speak on Tim's behalf. Listen here, mother.
Yes.
This man's been wasting my time, bro.
Hey.
I called him over here today to do work. Here he is sitting behind me looking at football, doing nothing. He's pretending. You know when people will have their mouse that moves to show people they're working and they're not actually working? This mother watching football and he's losing too. So you can all get
Hey, but LeBron was there.
Please remember to
LeBron was
beep
there.
out all of this.
LeBron was there. We got
But LeBron wasn't there supporting. LeBron was the Rams. What are you talking about?
He said my Browns are in town.
Dude, doesn't LeBron play for?
Yeah.
Well, then why would he be the Browns?
He's a Cleveland guy. Well, Ohio guy. He's a Northeast Ohio guy. He was born and raised in Northeast Ohio.
He was in the Hollywood Hills, bro. Los Angeles, bro. He got the roles, bro. Drove over in LA. Snoop Dogg in the car, bro. You think he's gonna be the Rams when the Browns?
Of course. Of course. He loves the Browns.
You hate to see it.
He changed. He used to be a fan.
Dude, I just need to just cool down there for a second, bro. That just, I feel winded after that, bro.